We're out here with the Sharper Image car drone. Oh boy, it's a real gem. I don't know. It might be a little windy out here, but this thing weighs nothing. I mean, I wish I had a scale. I have one at home. I wish I should have weighed it when I did I mean, there is nothing to this. It feels like a sheet of toilet paper. Honest to Christ, that's how light this thing feels. But I'm going to drive it around, fly it around here for a minute. I don't think I'm going to take it up to the field because it's kind of windy, and I'm thinking it'll just blow all over the freaking place. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen here. So let's just spin it around here in the basketball court for a minute. As it's so light, it can't have any kind of battery in there. It can't. It's impossible. Unless they got some kind of new NASA battery technology going on in here. Then I'll be amazed if this thing goes more than 3-4 minutes. I'll be shocked. All right. It doesn't have any rates. So it's not like you can adjust the speed at all. Come back here, baby. There you go. Crash it into the thing. I got spun around there for a second. No biggie. Oh, I could just drive it away. That's the good thing. You would crash this thing, you can just drive it away. Let me rebind it. It did the old, once you crash some of these things, you have these little sensors in there. Another thing you're supposed to do with this thing is after you, I gotta shut the transmitter off. It says it in the instructions, I forgot to mention this, that when you start it and you turn the power on and you bind it up, you're supposed to let it sit for 4 seconds because that it does the compass. It's one of those auto compass calibration deals. So it doesn't do any flips or any of that kind of crap. So, and like I said, it doesn't have any speeds. And the yaw is real slow, so it's going to be hard to do any kind of maneuvering. But the altitude holds pretty good, for one of these types of things. We'll see what the flight time is, because it's a lot more fun to fly it than it is to drive it around. I guess it's good just to drive it back to crash it, See, it's hard to do any kind of turns or anything with it because it's so slow. That's kind of the bad thing about it. I'm getting a big headwind. That's why it was just blowing it back. It's blowing it back at me, so that's why it's doing that. But, you know, it's always better to fly into the wind because it'll blow it back to you. Eventually. See, it's blowing it right back at me right now. I'll put the runtime in the video. It's pretty quick, actually, the speed. I knew it would be because I could tell when I had it on the kitchen table that it was, I don't want it to fly away on me because the wind is coming straight in my face. But it flies okay. I mean, you know, it's a damn toy. I mean, what the hell, right? Let's just see how long it lasts. That's the thing. That's going to be the whole key. A kid would still love it, though. No doubt. Some kid would love this thing. It's not real exciting or anything like that because of the fact that it doesn't have enough speed to do any maneuvering with it. You know, it's so slow that, you know, you can't do, you know, funnels and any kind of turning on it that much because it doesn't have any speed. The driving range is pretty good. I mean, that's what, about 80. Oh. Gotta be careful there when you're using the car. Don't touch the other stick because then the props start. Actually, the battery is lasting longer than I thought it was going to last. I'm not real excited about it, but I'm just going to sit here and run out the battery. It's too windy. Actually, it's too windy out here for this thing, to be honest with you. You know, I'm going to give this thing the benefit of the doubt on that because I knew when I was going to take this out, if there was any wind on this was going to affect it because how light it was. So, you know, I'm not going to blame the product because I knew that it was too light to deal with any kind of wind. This is a no-win deal right here. It's actually too big to fly around in the house. It's kind of, you know, I mean, you could do it, but it's kind of large. You're going to bump into a lot of stuff. And not going to have a lot of room to maneuver because it's so slow in turning. I don't know what them flashing lights mean, but I'm sure it's something not good. Yeah, there it is. And that's the end of the Sharper Image car drone. It's a real beauty. I think, what did I pay for it? $47. Is it worth $47? So that's how I always judge this crap. Okay? I always judge this crap as if I was just now to tear it up, would I go buy it again? And I would not. Okay, for 47, it was listed for $75 or whatever it was, and I got it for $47. But $47 for this is too much. Maybe like 30, but 47, no. I wouldn't buy it for 47. So I'll just give this to some kid. And, oh, they'll have a blast with it, believe me. But, it's not worth $47. No dice. No dice. But it wasn't too bad. And it was kind of windy, so it's not the worst thing I ever played with. Trust me. It's been many, many worse than that. Alright guys, thanks for watching.